I'm Emily, I'm 16. I like to sing, I like running, I just finished my exams. I didn't notice that many changes to start off with. It's more been like the last year or so that has really changed. I'm really lucky in that I see my grandmother because she lives with me and I see her every day after school and things. But my mum has been really careful, especially because I had my exams. She makes sure that it has as little to no toll on me and my sister, and that we get to experience more of the side which is actually my nan rather than the horrible side where, because I know that she has to clean her up after her and she has to bathe her and wash her hair because she can't do it herself anymore, and sometimes she doesn't go to the toilet in the right place. And I know that, but I've never had to deal with it to the same extent that my dad or my mum or anyone else has to. It is quite hard for my mum. She does the majority of the work. She does pretty much everything. And obviously they've got each other and hopefully me and my sister, but I mean we're only little. My granddad, it's harder for him to deal with it than it is for my mum and my dad. You'll walk into the front room and they'll be holding hands on the sofa, or they'll be like she'll have her head and she gets so like tense when he's not around because she relies on him. And I think to a certain extent that's quite good, because then whilst she does rely on my mum for emotional stuff, it's more like my mum does the practical care and she very much looks to my granddad for any kind of emotional support. In my family it's quite a big thing that we all sit down and eat dinner together and then we talk over dinner, and it's quite nice because dinner's really the only time that she ever engages in conversation. And it's quite funny, me and my parents always say that she's kind of how she used to be when you're eating dinner, because she cracks jokes and she's quite quiet, but then she'll interject with a really funny comment or just something that makes you know that she's still in there and she's still there. If you keep talking to her, you'll find her.
Music licensing reimagined.